What's up, guys? Jericho here, and welcome to another episode of Manchester United All Stars Season 2, episode number 11. So, right in the last episode, guys, we left off going up against West Brom, and that's where we're going to be picking up in this episode. So, you can see we're going to be playing at Old Trafford, and of course, I wonder why these teams come to Old Trafford expecting to get something out of the game. Not quite sure. The fear factor probably not there anymore, so it's something we definitely need to install back into the league and making teams know if you come to Old Trafford, you would definitely get the business. Now, with that said, should be a pretty decent game. Hopefully, it's a game that we'll definitely take to as well. We need to definitely continue our winning streak at the moment, and of course pick up all the maximum points we can as well. And this is a good way to start against a lesser team. But like I said, take nothing away from West Brom. They're a team that definitely shows attacking intent. They're not the type of team that sit back and defend. They definitely are really good in counter-attacking too as well. So we definitely have our game at hand. But you can see the two captains to kick this one off, guys. And we're going to jump straight into the league table so you can see where we stand at the moment. So we're on 13 points there, as you can see. Liverpool on 11, Spurs on 11, Arsenal running out the top 4 spot on number 10. Now with that said, guys, we're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. Kago and behind Rooney, Nani and Valencia on the wings. They're going to be playing the same formation, a 4-2-3-1 formation. Morrison, you can see they're in behind Long. And of course, those are the two players we know to stop. We think if we can stop them, we can definitely keep them off the board. And that's what we'll be aiming to do. Also, I believe definitely Sinclair would definitely get into the game at some point too as well. You can see him, they're picking the ball up, and of course pushing forward. We managed to win that one pretty decently, but you can see Rooney in the ball here, and of course he gave it away real cheap player, to be honest. So we definitely need to try and of course kind of cool the game down a little bit, and of course try to dictate the game as much as we can. But nevertheless, Nani picks it up here in midfield, going to put this one into space here for Kagawa. Kagawa takes it down very well, but really just hold the ball up too well and got caught on the ball. Valencia did manage to win it back though, and they go straight back to Kagawa, who fends off the defender there, crosses one into the box, trying to find the head of Nani, but the defender just get there, and of course you can see they're finally clearing that one out. So we pick this up in the 13th minute. Nice cross there from Long into space here to Sinclair, who was trying to open up to take a shot, but Valencia is just there to block that one. It did go to Sinclair though, who passed it in for Long, and Long with the header there, and De Gea had to make a superb save. Again, they push forward in the 29th minute, and then Sinclair again take a strike off, and that one goes wide. I thought it might have took a deflection, but that wasn't the case. It just went wide. Valencia again in the ball, puts it into space for Rooney here, and I don't know what Rooney was doing. Should definitely be testing the keeper there at least, if not scoring that one. And I think he definitely would like that chance again. A bit unfortunate for him. He seems to be quite in his game at the moment, and it's something he definitely needs to fix. But nevertheless, you can see Rooney again on the ball here, and look at this cross into the box here for Valencia. But you can see that one just goes wide. We definitely have the attack intent, and we definitely have the chances. We just really couldn't get any clear-cut chance. It was a bit frustrating, but we go into the half 1-0 apiece, which is not the greatest, to be honest. And you can see there, it's very close, to be honest. They have 4 shots to 1 on target. We have 3, 1 on target, 45% of the ball, and they have 54. So we need to do better in the second half, and hopefully we can do so. And it's actually us to kick this one off. And you can see, guys, a nice chip pass over the top here in for Kago. Across this one, trying to find Rooney, and the defender, and you can see the goalkeeper there coming out, and of course tipping that one out for a corner. Unfortunately, nothing came from that corner, guys, but look at this. That was a beautiful save there, acrobatically putting that one over the bar and out. We didn't overgo in to make some changes because I felt like we definitely needed to. The players were just not clicking like we needed to, and of course we needed to definitely be a little more pace in the game. So we brought on Royce, Lindegaard, and Smalling for Ferdinand, and of course Nani, and of course we thought it would definitely show impact, but you can see it's actually West Brom coming forward and almost getting a goal. That one coming back off the upright. Oh, unlucky for them and really lucky for us as well. But we'll put this one into space here, trying to find a player there, where you can see they just block it out. Royce, however, win it back, goes to Kagawa, takes a shot off, and the keeper saves it. And then, of course, they're able to clear this one out again. Again, it comes back to Lindegaard, who passes it back into Kagawa. He waits for the run of Valencia, crosses it in for him, a perfectly timed ball, and he puts it in, and it goes right to the feet of Royce, who's going to put this one away in the 89th minute, right in the dying minutes of the game, to give us the winner. And what a win this will be. To be honest, I told you guys it'll be a tough game, and of course West Brom definitely made us work for it. So you can see, guys, we come away with the 1-0 win, which is a really good feat in ourselves. It means we continue our winning streak, and at the same time we also kept a clean sheet too as well. They had 8 shots, 4 on target. We had 7, 3 on target. 46% of the ball, they had 54. You can see their shot and pass accuracy was definitely better than ours, and we just needed to definitely try and do more. Valencia was the man of the match at 8.3, so hopefully he can continue that form too as well. So we go in to definitely try and motivate the squad going into the next game. which is going to be a big game in the Champions Cup and of course the Champions League, as most people already know it. So the next game we're going to be playing against is going to be against Real Sociedad. If I'm pronouncing that correctly, I apologize if I'm not. But this is a game that we're going to be playing away, and of course you know how away games are. Teams that play at home seems to be very OP sometimes, which can be a bit frustrating. Don't know what it is. Maybe it's just FIFA 14. And also, guys, taking the context that I'm actually playing on Legendary 2 as well, so that could definitely be one of the biggest reasons too as well. You can see we actually have Borussia Dortmund in our group, which is really surprising. I didn't realize that before, but you can see, guys, we did, however, have the lead. We are 3 points. Borussia Dortmund seems to drew their game, so they're only on 1 point. So we need to continue that cushion. And you can see Real Sociedad playing a 4-3-3 formation. A formation I'm pretty sure they'll be very deadly with. So we definitely went for the 5-3-2 formation, 5 at the back. I think is a really beast formation to be playing with at the moment. So we'll continue to try to definitely do better with this one. You can see there. And of course, the danger man for us up front is going to be RVP and of course Rooney. So with that said, without further ado, we're going to jump straight into the game, guys, in the 10th minute. And you can see it's actually Real Sociedad coming forward, and you can see a deflection pass here. Drops for the player who's going to try and get a shot in, but you can see it was very tame, and that was absolutely all that happened in the first half. We didn't even have a shot on target. It was a very poor first half from us, to be honest. Don't know what it is, but we just weren't performing like we should. And of course, you will see from the stats itself as well. You can see that we had nothing on target. And of course, 45% of the ball, they had one shot, one on target, and 54% of the ball. So we definitely need to do better in the second half, and that's what we're hoping that we can definitely do. So it's going to be Real Sociedad to kick this one off, guys. And you can see we pick this up in the 59th minute. And what a pass that is in for Nani, who cuts in, beats the defender there, left him for dead, and of course just couldn't take the shot off. And the defender just saved. But Carrot comes in, saved the day. That ball goes straight to the feet of Nani, and he's able to put that one away in the 61st minute, making amends for the mistake he made. He should have definitely been quicker the first time around, but nevertheless, he scores and gives us the first goal of the game in the 61st minute. And what a goal that was. Look at the excitement from the squad. And of course, you can see Butner again here, holding the play up, crossing it for Rooney, and again, he did the same exact thing he just did in the game against West Brom, putting that one just wide over the post. Don't know what the problem is with Rooney at the moment and his shooting. Definitely need to take the chance out to work on that a little better. So we decided we want to go in and make some changes, guys, because some of the players were definitely playing so hard. Their fitness was definitely down, and even though we still weren't creating a lot of chances, we brought in some players. You can see that Januzaj, Cleverly, and Royce, and opening these players to definitely make amends. We gave the ball away though on the wing, and they crossed this one in, and look at the save here from De Gea. And what a save there from De Gea. That was pretty much all that happened in the second half. We had a couple more chances as well, but just no clear-cut chance. But you can see he's just tipping that one over. So we'll take this one 1-0 though, guys, which is not a bad feat in itself, especially playing away to Real Sociedad. And of course, that means we definitely are giving ourselves a little bit of a cushion. Hopefully, those other teams will drop some points. I know at some point we're going to be facing off against Borussia Dortmund, the team we stole 2 of our top players from. And that should be very interesting, especially a warm welcome for the man that we traded out, Hernandez. So with that said, we can see we had 2 shots, 1 on target. They had 6, 5 on target, 53% of the ball. In better to sum it up, they definitely outplayed us, and I've maybe definitely deserved something out of the game. But nevertheless, this is definitely a sign of a champion, and you can see we definitely didn't play well, but actually managed to pick up the win. So with that said, we go in, and of course you can see, guys, we did pick up some funds for going further on into of course the Champions Cup. And of course, we have the next game, which is going to be against Sunderland, and after that we are going to have, of course, Southampton. So thank you guys for tuning to this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Please drop a like, subscribe, and peace.